Aizen's not done with that yet. Magilou is the only one who has quartz boots left to go. You can switch to the Featherlight Steps +1 for now. You gotta wait for the Hoverjet boots. You're done with the quartz boots. He's still working on the military hike. He's still working. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting, buddy. Put on these for now. Gonna be waiting. If you master 100 pieces of equipment, you get initial souls +1. Yeah. That sounds pretty awesome. I love the sound of that. Okay, so you're both at 46 mastered. You're at 44 mastered. Oh, no, this is character level. What's your max enhancements equipped? Interesting. What's your equivalent that everyone else has on, like, the mastering thing? Yeah, equipment mastered. Switch to that so you master stuff faster. Velvet's at 61 out of 100. Initial souls +1 is incredible if we can get that. Velvet still has 39 more to go to get there, though, which is, like, a lot. Getting to 100 is, not exactly easy. You should be over 50 now. Yeah, 54. I'm switching you to this as well because it's master learning speed up, which I want. I think I switched everyone to these to get their master skill learning speed faster, but like Magilou or Laufeyset and definitely Eleanor, whoever it was we just changed, didn't have it available at the time for some reason. I don't remember. Probably because it was probably Magilou and Eleanor because they hadn't, you have to master like 10 or something at first to unlock it, probably something like that. If I had to guess.
Are we ready for this?
I keep thinking these things are weak to wind. There must be another big rock enemy that is weak to wind in this game somewhere. Keeps throwing me off.
See this? Form 5!
Form 5! Dude, I love Heaven's Wrath. It's just so satisfying to watch Velvet do all the crazy flips and everything. Do love me a frigid photon. Is that a soul I saw go flying there? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Dodged way too early, Your Honor. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Check out my new level 4 water move. Into my consuming claw. Alright, these guys are guarding a lot. That's kind of messed up of them, not gonna lie. I'd appreciate it if they stopped doing that. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. He's fine. No, my binding frost! There we go.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Thermal skewer, that sounds fun. We'll put this tree here.
You're strong, but I'm strong.
I'm worried we're gonna run into what's-his-face again with our grade bonus being so high, the dire foe. Bacternian man. Who I do not want to fight. He's gonna get you. We haven't been doing many dangerous encounters, though, is probably why we haven't run into many.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Final embrace? While you're in that outfit? Come on, Magilou. Have some self-respect. Come on, girl. 6,000 gold, thank you. We should have... Yeah, we've been accumulating a good amount of money. We just got 6,000 there, so...
Laufeyset, found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Aizen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laufeyset and Aizen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do. But now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laffy said, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
No further questions, Your Honor. Rokuro and Aizen with
Teresa,
the Beatles, man.
Be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
All right, no further questions. Hey, we're finally on the screen that'll give us the board after I go back here and flip this switch. Yo, get over here. You two, come here. I want another dangerous encounter. Give me like another 5,000 experience. I need it. I think what we're gonna do, I don't remember exactly what the next step of the story is after this. So it might not let us, but if the game lets us go wherever we want after this, we might go back to a ball, back to Eastgan in general. And do some more dangerous encounters for experience and level ups there, and then try and fight those code reds that I left behind. And then apparently I left one at the Fagal ice cap somewhere we gotta hunt down. Would you two, like, trigger the dangerous encounter thing? Why? How are you two not getting close enough to each other here? What is the deal? Please? Please? You're like, look at how close you are! You're almost touching your sword to his little weird tentacle thing. How did I manage to thread the needle there? All right, you know what?
Woo, it's a big
Fine then. You want to be that way? And then there's a stone guy in this fight just to rub it in on me. Unbelievable. Come here. I'm killing all of you. You've upset me for the final time. You've upset anyone for the final time. Devour. Get Heaven's Wrath. Do that, and then, yeah, there we go. Sometimes I should do a move instead of Heaven's Wrath in moments like that where I don't want to take too long with the kicks for an enemy that has, like, super armor. Just like the remastered version of Grace's F and Zillia, this remaster uses Unity? Sure. Probably. I don't really pay attention to what engines and whatnot that games use typically. I'm just here to play the video games.
Are we ready for this?
Let's go! Let's go!
Die!
Better one.
Yes, yes! Fork over all of your souls! Give them to me! I have a mighty need! Nailed it.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating? That all you got?
Armored Crusher!
Armored Crusher! Armored Crusher! Nailed it. Dude, you're so dead. It's so over. Goodbye.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Aizen, they're already dead. Aizen, you're getting yourself in the thigh with your hook! You have a hook for a hand there now, bro. You gotta be more careful. Yo, Velvet just got a cooking level, I think that said. Level 20, here we come. That's just a couple of trees. It's not a big deal. Beautiful. Does anyone else notice that these trees have swords inside of them for some reason? What in the Camelot is that about?
They were nothing.
With Aizen having a hook for a hand and Velvet swinging her sword around the way she does, a lot more of you guys are gonna need eye patches soon. All right, don't do that, it turns out. Oh, there's the code red up ahead. Do I wanna try and deal with that code red? It would be really nice to get the money from it. It would be very nice indeed. but also at the same time, it's gonna be level 62. I definitely remember that you have to come back to Baird Marsh later. I'm pretty sure.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
That's what I'm saying, man. So maybe we should just leave this code red for later too. I feel like I'm skipping them too much now.
Fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa.
She's a freak.
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
Quick indeed. Right, here we go. Give me a dangerous encounter right here with this 1.4 times grade bonus. Why isn't this rock? There we go. Dude wasn't waking up. Come here. Come here. Why are you guys so reluctant to get, like, what is there? You guys still think it's the pandemic or something? What's with all this social distancing you two are up to? There we go.
Are we ready for this?
Oh, we ready. At least we better be. Heaven's red. I thought that would be a level 2. It's fine. We'll make it work.
Think you can dodge? Just try.
Just try. Dude, getting punched by a hook hand, that's gotta hurt, man.
Now, with a single breath, they appear. Here they come. There's no stopping them now. Good.
Good grip. Eleanor didn't have any to go. Whoa, 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 Rokuro, my dude. What is going on there? I used a win there by mistake. I was so focused on what was happening to my man Rokuro. Get Lofty said in here. What the heck was that, my dudes? Almost caused us a lot of trouble there. Who put this tree here? I wasn't fighting this tree, I was fighting a rock. Did I just see a little... There's a little flower right there going by. Did someone stop that thing? No. I'm worried about the AI fighting that rock over there because the AI isn't usually too smart about fighting enemies that do one big hit that does 8,000 damage. Yeah, hold up. Magilou, get out of here. Leave this to me. Yeah, it's a situation where I shouldn't have used Heaven's Wrath. It's fine. This is fine. I know what I'm doing. Alright, got him. Everything is going fine again somehow. I'm not sure how it's all going fine, but I'm here for it. Carve him up. Oh, dude, that was the last one, really.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
There's only 2,400 experience. Where's like the 5K I was looking for? Are you okay, my little Viking child? do. Nailed it. Yo, you don't need to, like, every single time you send a message in chat, you don't need to @ whoever you're trying to talk to. Like, that's very unnecessary and kind of distracting, so, you know. That's, you know, you can just send messages. Or if you're talking to someone else in chat, use the reply thing. But you don't gotta be hitting the at person every single time. You're done with the runner's high. You need to do the quartz boots. Do 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 do. Yeah, we are lacking things for people to be mastering right now. Almost done with this dang old poison ward, finally. He's still not done with the military hike yet. Wait, you are done with the toe? Okay, cool. So we need to swap you off then. There you go. And then you need some kind of shoes. Here, have these feldspar boots. Very good, very good. Still no new weapons for Eleanor. Oh, that slow ward is nearly done, boyo. Do I wanna... You know what? It's blocked off. Let's deal with you when we come back.
Are we ready for this?
When we have to come back to Baird Marsh later. Because I know we'll have to. His ace right was the armory ace right, like level 6 anyway. It's not like we get any benefit out of it right now, so not a big loss.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Hope this works!
Nailed it.
Did you think you could escape me?
Ba-na-na-na-na. I could turn it off, like, right here, though. You know what? You gotta give it a try. Plus, there's a chest up here. I got this. What could possibly go wrong? Like, honestly. Hello. Arcane bottle, sure. Look at how golden it is. Hey, bud. Ugh. So many arms. Thank you. A lot of cat souls, too. We're pretty low on those. All right, let's give it a go.
Are we ready
It's
for
the
this?
Millionaire. Weak to winds. Get broken. All right, all right. Not getting any stuns thus far. There we go. All right, just take your time. Just take your time. See what it wants to do. Look at what's with the way its tail moves when you juggle it. Get him, team. Get him, team. Did I see a soldier flying out of you there? I sure did. I'm mostly worried about it doing a big attack that suddenly does like 5,000 damage, give or take. We got this. We got this, team. Oh, it shoots poison. That's no fun. All right, we can pop off a little bit here. Let's go. I'm Therianized. You can't stop me. Oh, if I get a stun on you, you're gonna be sorry. What do you... You resist water. So for our final move, we want to do Cerberus Wave because it's fire wind instead of the lightning move that's the other thing. Yeah, I like that right there. I'm so low on health. Carve him up. He's a millionaire? Oh, you're this enemy. You're this enemy. I vaguely remember this gimmick. There's another enemy that does this too, where he just jumps up in the air repeatedly and then falls on you. Can you stop that? Thank you. Get wrecked. I'm not Therianized. Are there any souls around? No? Right. A little worried about how low my health is, but it's fine. Die! 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 Is he poisoned? Did we poison him? Did we poison the poisoner? That'd be sick if true. Crush Strafe. Well, we got him to about half. That's something. Dude, look at the way its tail moves, bro. It's so funny to me. Put him on the ground. Grounding strike. This is going surprisingly better than I thought it would. Famous last words. Cue it throwing out like a this random what? Alright, calm down there, bud. It ain't that serious. I know I said that it was going better than I thought, but that's no reason for you to pop off. He's getting so low. I'm gonna have enough to Mystic Art him. You might be able to finish him with the Mystic Art. That'd be pretty hype. Nope, switch out Rokuro. Rokuro got into the red, and I was like, absolutely not. Be gone. We're doing so well. Why would you Mystic Art here? We could have saved that for the combo. I mean, it hurt him at least. Now I can't swap out Eleanor if she gets low, which is scary. How's this? Die. I agree. I love me a Cerberus wave. I was worried about him doing this again. Ow. That attack does not do as much damage as I thought it would. I also missed my Therianize there. I didn't realize it first. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, he's done. He's done. He's done. No, stop it. Shouldn't have done Rokuro there. It's fine. Die.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Oh, it died. Thank you. All right. I'm glad that we fought it. Oh, that's right. You don't get any experience for these. Just grade. And then the ace right. But, or patentite, whatever you end up getting. But yo. 56? That's a cursed amount of grade, actually. But we take those. Look at all this mastery, bro. All right, good to have the Armory Ace Right 6, even though it's not going to do anything for us immediately.
Our scout ship has returned.
Our scout ship has returned.
Show us your
Unyielding. Aizen's swimwear. All right, not great things to get there, but whatever. Please give me the relic or whatever I'm missing from here. All right, that'll get us more money as well when we get back to one of the Bloodwings that can pay us for it, which will be very nice. Holy cow, the DLC gives so many outfit things. Yeah, and then we're missing that 5th one, which might actually be somewhat usable in the not-too-distant future, so we gotta get that soon. The Pure White Veil. Mastered, mastered, mastered.